All right, we're back at it over here at the church. And just up here on the stage, back behind me here is the rest of the chapel. Gonna tackle the ceiling. There's the arch that we love. Everybody's concerned about this fireplace. It's just a dusty, cobwebby mess. And it's taken up a lot of prime real estate. Look how far out it pokes into the room there. A couple solid feet, if not 2.5 feet out. It just needs to go. That's all I can say. It served its purpose. It was a fun fireplace. It has a chimney back there. We will probably redo some sort of fireplace up here in brick in a much smaller situation with a mantle. And we're gonna get rid of all this heavy stone that's pretty drab and really, really rough. It's not smooth at all. It's super hard to dust and keep clean. Also today, we're gonna be pulling out the rest of this faux ceiling situation and opening it all back up. All right, it is all opened up and I got a huge stack of lumber to haul out. I gotta pull this down here and then the fireplace and then get the carpet out of there. All right, just a little proof that this fireplace is not old. If it had been built in the 1800s, this thing would have been solid stone and mortar. But here we have it, plywood and 2x4s. Operation pull out all the staples, nails, and screws out of all of my lumber has commenced. 2 boards down, about 350, 400 boards to go.
Yeah.
So the agreement is 5 cents a nail, screw, or staple. So if it's 5 cents, Jack, how many times will that go into 100?
20.
20. So that's $1, right? 20 nails is $1.
Yep.
So 100 nails would be
$5.
$5. Look at you guys. You can make as much money as fast as you can pull nails. So go, go, go.
Where did that nail go?
I don't know. Don't lose your nail. Well, it's not quite all the way out yet, but we're getting there.
People would be like, how'd you get that out? I can't.
We're hauling these out with the dolly, 1 rock at a time. This is actually just mortar in between the rocks that broke out. They used a ton of it. Smile like you like it.
Oh yeah, I love this so much. Clearing out the attic, all the old windows, so we could knock down just lath and plaster. There's no insulation or anything up here, so we're gonna knock that out, and this is all getting painted and exposed.
Tarp is laid out. I'm gonna kick the ceiling down with that lath and plaster until I think I've got as much as I can carry on the tarp, and then I'll wrap it up, haul it out, lay the tarp back out. You got your working pants on.
Hey, if you gotta work, you gotta wear sweatpants.
So we're saving all this old lath because we're gonna make stuff out of it.
Waste not, want not. I think most of what's left is garbage. It's all broken and crusty, so we'll dump that, and then we'll get to the next section of ceiling.
Okay, so all of the lath and plaster and lights and everything are out of the ceiling of the church. And now we gotta haul it all out. All of that was up there.
We saved all of the large pieces of lath from the demo and all of the rock from the fireplace. The rock from the fireplace is going to be used in our parking area, which is going to be right over here. We're going to move the fence back and have some great parking. In the back, behind the church, is going to be Han and Chewy and the chickens area in this nice grassy field. For the dogs, we're going to save a little bit of area for them too, so that way they can come to the shop with us. We did some planting. We're starting our garden in little pots, and we've moved it onto the stage so that way we can have it growing while we're doing the rest of the demo. We've got grow lights on and some really great south-facing windows. So hopefully when we're all done, we'll have 750 tiny little plants that we can plant in our garden. This area doesn't look like much now, but it's 1,000 square feet of unused space. This garden will be visible from inside the church. Now that we've got all of this removed, you can really see the bones of the church. We have some obvious plaster repair that needs to happen, some trim that needs to go around the windows, and then we're going to have to decide how to deal with the brick. We do want to leave it exposed if possible, and lots of paint. The ceiling is going to remain open, but painted with some uplighting so you can see all of the original beautiful beams.
Don't worry about it, it's just a little dirt. You've been rubbing your face like a new tire guy.
Yeah, you can see where my mask was, and then I took it off, and then took my dirty hands and rubbed my face. It's not an attractive look.
We haven't had a full day yet to just dedicate over here. Hopefully tomorrow.
I feel like it's good that we don't have a full day because it's really hard. Here, flip the camera up. Show them what's going on. Look at that roof. It's gone. It's gone. With a shovel and a broom and 2 rusty old trash cans, we have hauled it all out. We've moved the garden in so that way plants can grow while we're getting everything else ready, because we're busy, but we have to take time to grow the garden because you have to start now. We have a couple more videos that we've been putting up before we move in here, just getting some projects done. If you want to support our channel or you have any shopping needs, visit JamiRayVintage.com. And if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Jami Ray Vintage for more
DIY
and demo.